Hey there, this is Hoard Game. I am Poob, and we're back with more Tropico 5. We're getting down to some sketchy stuff. We got 4 months left to go till the election. We're neck and neck with our opponent here, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. However, I did figure out what probably pissed people off really bad. So when I chose Atheist State, I didn't realize what I was selecting was making it consider religion illegal for people. Not what I was going for. Maybe I should have read that a little bit. So that was why I took a drastic drop in approval. So we're gonna rock this until like the last month, and then if I can't turn things around, I'm gonna murder my opponent. That's just how it's gonna be. If I have to. I don't want to lose yet. But anyway, so let's get her going here. I'm just gonna play her on regular speed for now. I gotta figure out how I can adjust my approval rating though. This is getting pretty important at this point. Healthcare, pretty fucking low. People really enjoy the amount of food I got going on. I wonder if I ever got my entertainment areas built. See, religious approval, real bad, so bad. Media buildings. I can get my Liberty approval rating up by building another, or wait, no, a newspaper I think is what it is, actually. Let's take a look. Luxury and entertainment. No, that's not what we want. Not what we want. I'm gonna need some extra money. Yeah, we're gonna... So, like, the red. Is the red a bad spot to build this, or does that represent, like, what Liberty is in the area? So, like, should I... Where should this go? Like, should it go up here or something, or... I'm not exactly sure what that means. Yeah, I like this little city, this little center I've been building up here, so we're gonna slap that down right there. Have I built my clinics? Yes, I have. However, I'm still not getting a particularly great performance. Okay, we'll go back in here. It's 3 months to the election. Oh, Christ. Swiss bank account, $8. Good stuff. Okay. Happiness. Okay. Healthcare, still really low. Look at it. Look how much it's jumped up, though. That's actually quite a bit, and it is on the rise, so that's good. Entertainment, also on the rise. Let's take a look at the Opera House. Is that doing any good? Lifetime profit. Wow, that's loud. Come on now. Lifetime profit is 348, so it's doing kind of terribly. I gotta figure out population. Homeless. Do we have 16 people homeless? Most of them are illiterate. So let's take a look around for some shacks. I'm just gonna put it on pause because time is really kind of the essence at the moment. I need some foreign workers to work in my factory. I just used all my money. Uh-oh. What am I worried about my factory for? I'm probably gonna, like, my game could come to an end in all of, like, 3 months' time. Ishmael Colon. Okay, and my opponent's last name is Colon. Let's just think about that for a second. Hey, look, I have no workers for these. That's not so good. I need more high school workers. Okay. I wish I hadn't have spent all that money. Okay, there's a shack. So that says to me that I need to build some poor housing over there. I can't even build a country house. Okay, well, I guess we're going to let it run. We're just going to let it run for a minute. Wait till I get some more money, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, Penultimo has just... He's said we can cheat a little bit and make sure we win this election. I wasn't... I mean, I feel like maybe I should slightly adjust the results. I don't want to win by cheating on the election, but I mean, I wasn't ready for the backlash from the religious crowd from my choices on the the Constitution. This isn't my fault, guys. I mean, I think I'm going to cheat on the election. It's for the greater good, because it's 1 month. I mean, I either cheat on the election or Ishmael Colon dies, is the options. What do you think? Kill Ishmael? Win without cheating? Cheat? Kill Ishmael? I'm afraid that if at this point, my troops might not kill Ishmael in time. Yeah, better safe than sorry. I apologize if you think this is a bullshit way to win, but I'm doing it. We're gonna adjust the things a little bit.
Presidente, we didn't manage to get any research done. So,
hey,
we decided
what
to
have you been
steal
doing this whole
France's
time?
greatest achievements. Unfortunately, we broke into their museum of military accomplishments, and all I found was this white flag.
Oh,
we will have to work on our
shots fired at the
skills.
French. Okay, so I've unlocked an embassy. That's pretty good, because that'll help me to piss off the Nazis, which is, in the end, my goal here. I just got some money, so let's go ahead and plop down some country houses. Over here by the tenements. Bloop, bloop. There we go. I gotta keep people in houses. I can't let my my wonderful people of Tropico. They will not live in the streets. Not while old Pubos is in charge. Hey, what's this bringing? Immigrants 24. Holy hell. Let's see. Wealth provided poor.
Results are in. Thanks to a clever interpretation of the numbers, we've decided that you have won.
Woo!
Presidente.
133 Tropicans were persuaded to vote for you, while we failed to convince the remaining 113. Okay, your opponent called to complain about the election fraud, but some uniformed man changed his mind. He is now proud of his second place. You fucking right, Ishmael. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna enjoy it. You're lucky you're still alive, bud. Alright, so really gotta work hard to increase the approval rating before the next election, because that was a little scary. So, let me just say, woo! First off, sorry if that was loud. Headphone users, I apologize to your ears. But I had to cheer because I fucking won! I goddamn well won that election fair and square. And if you say otherwise, men in suits will show up at your door. Okay? Look, I know how this is done. Okay, so, wait, pause. Goals. What are our goals? What do we do? What do we need to do now? I can't mine uranium yet. This seems like it's doing pretty good. There was a group of people that I wanted to make more well off. Yeah. These guys, they're still poor. Okay, if I max that out, they'll be well off. I want to have rich people, because rich people can go out and do cool shit. And that's how I'm going to make a bunch of money. We need another tavern. Apparently, see, like, where are other taverns at? Okay, there's a tavern there, like, predicted effectiveness. Oh, okay, so that is actually, see, it's only 75% effective there. Let's get another one of those down by the port. I also want a restaurant. Some of these entertainment things have done quite well, so I'm going to keep them going. I don't need another restaurant there. There's a lot of tenements over there. Will a restaurant right outside of mine do any good? Time will tell, I guess. So let's get time rolling forward. Okay. Now, let's see. I was lacking workers. No, okay, so I got some more high school workers. That's good. Yeah, because I was lacking workers for both of these. And if I don't have high school workers to employ at these places, I'm going to be a little bit in trouble when the Nazis come. Oh my god! Oh my god, wait. I remember the last time. What was it? They said something, ships in the water surrounding our area. So, yeah, fuck that shit. We need military. And barracks. These were the things that, I don't know if it was Penultimo. I think Penultimo wanted me to build these. Is that who it was?
The world is at war.
No.
I may not be an expert,
How come
but now would seem to be the time to build up one's military power. You never know what might happen.
That's weird. I would have thought that Lord Oaksworth would have still been pissed off at me about the whole, you know, us kind of ignoring him and the king for the most part. But, yeah, it's time to get some goddamn barracks built, guys, because we're going to be in trouble if we don't. Where's old Pubos at? Pubos, what have you been doing? Are you managing anywhere? Yeah, he's managing somewhere. Where is he?
My tomorrow never.
Well, either way, Pubos, you need to go to that building. I don't think. How do I tell him to go places?
Presidente.
Right click? No, right click brings up the build menu. Okay, so let's just relax for a minute. Let's have a look at our trade deals. Pineapples. Let's see, we've sent out... Oh, we've only sent out 5,000 pineapples? Contract 10 years. 101 months remaining. Okay, so we've only done about 2 years worth. Is that gonna keep up with that? Might not quite get that fulfilled actually at the rate we're going. Same thing with the milk, although the milk has really picked up a good amount. So bananas. Yeah, bananas are going to need to be sped up for sure if we plan to actually come through on our trade deal there. So let's just see something here. I wanted to look at my unemployment. There's only 11 people unemployed. Okay, they're mostly illiterate, which means if we put up some plantations, that should work out quite well. So let's get some plantations on the go. I've built a couple restaurants. I got a barracks built. Oh my god, I got to build more barracks. 3 barracks will give me $8,000, which unfortunately is only enough to build 1 more barracks. But, you know, that's nice. It'll offset the cost. So my total cost will only be $11,000 at that point. So let's see. Bananas. Bananas grow quite well over here. That whole spot is already a banana plantation. So it's not really the best use of the area, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not the best area for bananas, I guess. So, but hey, this spot's okay. I mean, like, this spot is very literally just okay for bananas, but yeah, we're gonna go bananas right there, and I don't have enough to build anymore. I'm gonna have to relax a little bit on my buildings for some period of time. Anyway, I'll be back with you when we have something interesting to do. Alright, we got a new mission popped up here. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see what...
The war has the price of
Veronica.
steel rising steadily. We should capitalize on that right now.
Build a steel mill? That seems like a good thing to do. What, my 2 industries so far were cigars. That's not doing so good so far. It was cigars and lumber, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So I've made a little bit of money there so far. How about this? Is it outputting logs? Yeah, it is. It's alright. Available logs is 16,000. Holy. Alright, so we don't got a whole lot to worry about there. How's these... Okay, 67% built on that barracks. I like that. Oh man, we gotta get out of the red. This is not good. And it looks like we're having some problems with traffic, mostly due to the way that this works. Okay. I probably am not able to build a road. No, we need to build a road to bring some stuff around, and then I also need to build this road down around so that my materials from this area can split down this way to get to a dock. And these guys can come down the middle road, and this is also not connected. So I need it so that all 3 docks can split their work, because right now this intersection is where it's all happening, which is just not good. That's completely no good. We need to do better than that.
I want to dedicate this next song to my ex-boyfriend Reggie. He left me to join the army because I quote, "They'll treat me better there." I'm truly sorry for that unfortunate shopping trip, Reggie. Wherever you are now, at least you won't get bitten by an alligator.
At least you won't get bitten by an alligator? What? Did she have him bitten by an alligator or something? At some point we got to continue with our explorations, but for now $1,000 is kind of meaningful. Just waiting for things to build back up. Let's see what the cost of a steel mill is, though, because we do have, like, we've got bauxite and what are our 2 things we're mining? We got bauxite, which, okay, and iron. Okay, so I can't remember what you use bauxite to make, though. You refine that into something else, don't you? Or is that, like, I thought bauxite was, like, some kind of low-quality, metal, like it was you just refine it into something better, but it's like a low quality source or something. Could be totally wrong. If you know, let me know. Like, you know, teach me. When I'm from a small island of Tropico, I don't know what everything is. It's not a luxury good, no. Okay, so steel mill 9,500. If we get a good trade ship sent out, yeah, look, there's 8 grand sitting there, 4 grand sitting there, 3 grand sitting there. That's okay. So yeah, we should recover in a short period of time. Anyway, that's I'm just gonna I'll just little delay here. I'll pause it and I'll be right back with you when we get something else. It's a little bit more interesting happening. Here we go. We got a couple of our main freighters pulling in here. 3 of our freighters are pulling in, so this should recover our economy pretty good. Maybe we'll be able to get the steel mill up here. We'll see how much stuff gets loaded into them. Oh, which trade ship is this? Alright, that's the Emmeline taking milk to the Allies. That's good. How much milk is stored here? 1,700. Alright, so that ship should be worth an okay amount. Not a great amount, but... Alright, 7 grand. Yeah, let's get that steel mill up and running. This is going to put me back into the negative, but at the same time, the steel mill being in operation should really help some things. So let's just plop this guy down right there, because I mean, look, there's the mine, there's the steel mill. I got Teamster's office and construction office nearby, so that should all take off pretty well. The Allies just sent me 7 grand. Okay, so that calls for another barracks. I want to get, like, building a barracks is a pretty smart idea, so I want to get that taken care of before fucking, you know, ships pull up on my shores and start shooting all my shit. I'm not down for that. I don't want to lose all my stuff. Let's see. We'll put a barracks down right here. I like that I've got this military center here because it's also right by the palace. So, you know, I would like to keep the palace protected, obviously, because that's where Pubos lives. Obviously, he's the most important person on the island. Wonder what he's up to right now. Let's see. Where you at, Pubos? Where you at?
My tomorrow never dies.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. Hanging out in the pineapple fields. What's it say? Does it say anything about what he's doing? Oh man, I got $68 in my Swiss bank account. He's only slightly more poor than I am. It's it's amazing. I mean, well, that's $68 in 1919 dollars, so he's actually probably substantially richer than I am. Alright, so the steel mill, what's this going to give me? 10 capitalist relations. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, we've only got, that's only the 2nd barracks coming along. So, as soon as my money recovers a little bit more again, the 3rd barracks will go up. That'll give us $8,000. Not to mention the amount of protection it'll give us. I should probably distribute the next one a little bit just to, maybe I'll put one up here, because I don't think it needs connection to a road, so maybe I'll just slap one down right there. Oh, connections! Roads! Roads! That's a perfect segue, I guess. We need to bring a road down over here, which it's not going to let me do. We need a road. Okay, that took out a little bit of that field, but I can deal with that. Not that big a deal, really. And then over here, we can pretty much completely avoid everything here. Let's actually, yeah, let's connect that up. Wait, no, we don't want to connect that to anything, because the less intersections, the better, because we want this to head... Oh, crap, those count as intersections, but since there's nothing else moving through them, it should be fine. So now, everything that comes down out of here, hopefully... No, okay, we also need to build a road around. I love how the roads sweep around in this game. Okay, so... This path, this perfectly straight path, comes down from all these ones. And hopefully we'll feed this dock. Meanwhile, this dock, a lot of the stuff from here will come down to. And then, oh yeah, right. I also want a road through here. There. Yeah, I like that. And, okay, right there. I think that's where the next barracks will go. So you know what? Since we're going to get 8,000 anyway, let's see if it'll let me plunk one down right now. Not quite, because I don't think you're allowed to build. If it's going to go under negative 10,000, I don't think you're actually allowed to do it. But anything that's less than that, it works out just fine. Alright, that's another one of our main freighters. That's perfect. We got 13 grand sitting there. How much do we get in this one? 5 grand. And 5 grand. Alright, so we got about $20,000 sitting there. You can't really go wrong there. And I only need a couple thousand to... Yeah, alright, there we go. The new barracks is going up. Let's do it before we lose too much money. Military, barracks. And this barracks is gonna go... I wanted it right there. Yeah, that's perfect. I've actually... I think now, like...
The Axis is currently in desperate need of steel. I worked my feminine wiles on them, and they offered us a contract.
Veronica, you dirty whore. I'm gonna... Wait, the Allies, on the other hand, give us a hefty reward if we don't export steel to the Axis. We're all about pissing the Nazis off, so yeah. Oh man. Okay, let's just look at our diplomacy for a second. No, that's not what we wanted. I know there's a spot that shows me my foreign relations. Axes, 15. I don't know how much more invasion threats high. Oh Christ. I don't know how much more they're gonna take before they come after us. So things should get interesting. I think we're beyond where World War I is now. I think World War I ended in 1918. Last time I actually went and I looked it up because I was like, oh my Christ, I can't remember when like World War I started. I think it was 1914 roughly to 1918. So we should be out of World War I, but I mean, you know, we're steadily headed towards World War II now. So I also noticed my military loyalty's going down, and I have a rebel. Moreno Cruz, and instantly he works at one of my guard towers. That's great. That's where I want the rebels working. Thanks. All right. So that just made us $10,000. How's that? Yeah, I like that. We should be getting. Yeah, look, these roads are getting used. Normally these trucks would have been going. Well, since this one wasn't connected to that port, these trucks normally would have gone over there, then down, and everybody would have got jammed up here. So I mean, we're seeing a lot of traffic leaving from there, but ultimately, I think we're doing pretty good. I've received another 25 people in that latest ship. Let's see, 82 unemployed. Okay, well we're growing fast, but this is gonna. Oh, I've got 51 people born here too. That's pretty good. As a real Tropicans. Happiness, housing. Wait, no. Not unemployed 16. Where? Wait. Where? Where is my? Where do I find my homeless? 15. Okay, 15 homeless is not too bad with the amount of people I have. We'll look around next time to see where we can find the shanties. But okay, we're gonna throw it on pause. That'll do for now. Look, we're just about to send out thousands and thousands in Tropican goods. Our economy's looking strong. Yeah, we got our barracks. The last barracks is being completed. Our steel mill is up and running, which we've got the reward for that, I think. And we also managed to piss off some Nazis just by having a steel mill, because now that they know we've got it to export, they're a little bit pissed off that we're not giving it to them. So hey, here's hoping that next time we can get ourselves into a little bit of trouble with the Nazis. We'll take a look at these 2 new missions that popped up. But yeah, that'll do it for now. I am Poob. This is Game Hoard Game. Join me next time for some more Tropico 5.